Hello and welcome back here on my English YouTube channel about my Lego City project called Brick World. And in today's update, we're going to rework a big part of the main street we did a couple of updates ago. We need to restructure some parts here. We're also going to talk once again about the battle between Wolverine and Deadpool, and also adding the snack shack from the Bricklink series in today's update to our city, so stay tuned. I have to rework a part of our main street. I have to, remove the train tracks for the tram and put them a little bit more to the sides of the street, so we have more space in the middle, because it's a little bit ugly, and also we need to have a space of 8 studs between the two tracks so we can go in our curve in the next or one of the next updates. So I really had a lot of work here, removing everything. You can see on the left side the new part, on the right side the old part. You can see how much I have to move our tram tracks to the side. On the other side, not only necessary for the upcoming curved part of that street, also is necessary to have a bit more space in the middle, because all the green stuff is too near to the tracks, so the tram is not able to pass away from that green stuff in the middle. So that's another topic. We need to rebuild the stuff here. Also, my son, about 4 years old at the moment, was helping me a lot here in the city, rebuilding a lot of these tiles. You can see here we had to remove almost every tile, thousands of tiles in dark bluish gray, and rebuild everything. So it was a little help, or big help, from my son helping me up here, building everything back again. You can see here we almost finished with the street itself. Just a little bit on the stuff here left side, and we also need to rework in the middle the green stripe here, adding all that reddish brown plates, and then we can put on everything else on the middle here, all the plants, etc. As you can see here, we have now a difference of a space of 8 studs in the middle. That's a necessary part to have that, to have the ability to do a very nice curve in one of the future updates. I also added here the next module. That's the first part of our upcoming cinema. And I added here at that connector. The system is a light system from Light My Bricks. As always, I added that connector that's usually used to make it possible to remove different levels of a building and put them back without any problems with the cables, but also using it on a vertical level. That's the snack shack from the official Bricklink series. It's an official Lego set. As you can see here on the top, there's the Lego logo. There are only, I think, 10,000 or 20,000 of that design here, of that pack, and I'm using that in my city. So first of all, I built it like it is intended by the instructions. It's a very nice set. I really like how it looks, and I really like the size, the realistic size of that snack shack here. That's how it looks from the other side. It's as I said, a very nice design, and that was the main reason I wanted to buy it and build it up and include it into my city. You can also open it up here, and it's also inside very nice. You can see here different parts here for the snack shack, and I really like the design, and overall it's a very nice set, as I said, I think before, but that's not how I want to integrate it into my city. We have to remove a little bit of the design around the snack shack itself, and also build in some lights. As you can see here, I included one LED here inside. The cable is coming out here, and I also want to add one light outside. I think I did a good job here to hide the cable itself. Then we can run it down here on the side, and as you can see here, I added that. It's another little light here from the outside, and then we have 2 cables coming out here from the bottom of the snack shack, and that can go into our module under the sidewalk, and then we can everything connect under the sidewalk, and then we can put here the 2 connectors. You can see here, and very nice stuff is I just have to put it here at the right location, and without plugging any cable, the light goes on, because the connection is just that little, you've seen these 2 connectors, and then the light goes up. And it's a very nice way to not need a USB port at every module. And I think it's a nice location here. And also I added some more stuff. More minifigures, of course. We have, I think, yeah, we have 10 new minifigures. So we have 1053 minifigures now. And the Snack Shack is now located in front of our upcoming cinema. The tiles here on the bottom here around with this very nice pattern are from Trix Bricks. And I really like how everything comes together once again. You can see here, that's going to be the entrance area, just putting up that minifigure once again. And you can see these tiles. These are from the Palace Cinema, the official Lego set. And that's, yeah, kind of carpet in front of the upcoming cinema. We have also that Batman Fan Club minifigure from, I don't know which years. It's a couple of years ago when that minifigure series was released. Also some more minifigures here, and you have to imagine that on the right side here there's going to be the cinema in the future with everything from the side looking inside. We have kind of cut through at the side like we did it on the train station, so we can look inside, see everything. Here's a cable coming out for future expansion of the light system. And yeah, I think it's a nice addition. Also added the bird here on the tree. And I think the Snack Shack has a very nice location here in front of our upcoming cinema, and also think that it's going to be a very nice viewpoint here when everything is finished around here, looking onto the main street and to the buildings coming up. And yeah, just for the final, I added that little pass through here. Like it's often that people use some shortcuts to get from one side to the other side. So there's no vegetation at that area, just the mud, and I added that. And it was an idea of somebody from the German channel. I really like that little idea because it's a little addition, but it makes it much more realistic. And yeah, that's the finished greenery stripe here in the middle. So everything, the rework is done. We added the Snack Shack, and I think it's now better, it looks better, and we also have the right space between the two tram lines here, so we can build up our upcoming curve, and the bridge is coming in a distant future. And once again, here's some final shots from the upcoming entrance of our cinema, so that the buildings in behind, the main station, the train station, and the terminal for the buses. And yeah, I really, really like it. And once again, just a little reminder, I really heard it. The battle here between Deadpool and Wolverine is a little bit a problem because you are not able to see anything of it. So I'm going to rework that and put out the battle outside of the building. So that's something coming up in a future update. And if you're following the German channel, you already know what's coming up here with Deadpool and Wolverine. But for everybody else, it's coming soon in a update in a couple of weeks, I hope so. So stay tuned for future updates, and bye.